Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time you're watching my YouTube videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like and share the videos with your friends. So today I'm going to narrate to you a story of how I learned farming back in the village. Okay, let's get started. So it happened that back in the days when I was young, my brother, my sister, and I, whenever we closed school, we would go to my granny's home. And it was quite a good experience because every time we were there, we would eat fruits. We would eat like passion fruits, mangoes, sugarcane, sweet potatoes, arrowroots, and so many other things. So it was always fun being in the village. So my granny, this is what she used to do. Every seven o'clock in the morning, we would we would wake up, but for her she used to wake up at 6. I don't know where she was going. So she would wake up at 6 very early in the morning, like someone who goes to school, and then she would prepare breakfast for us. And after, we would breakfast together, and at 8 we would all be set to go to the farm. So but before some few minutes too, she would make sure that the chicken, the goats were all fed. Later we would accompany her to the farm, and she would give each and everyone a portion of where you are supposed to dig from this part to a certain part. And for my brother, he used to just dig faster, jumping, and it was kind of messy. So my granny used to tell him to dig again from the start, and he was so tired about that. For my case, I used to love sugar canes very much. Up to date, I love sugar cane. So I would dig up to a certain part, and then in front of where I was digging, there were the sugar canes. And you know, when you see something that you like, you just can't resist. Like, I was like, sure, I want to eat sugar cane. And she would tell me, oh, first of all, finish this part, then we are going to eat sugar cane, the four of us, sorry. So it was kind of hectic because every time you're digging, you are just seeing sugarcane in front of you, and you just feel tired. Then later, when it was around 12 noon, she would let my elder sister, go back home to prepare for lunch, and then bring the lunch to the shamba. So my granny would cut the sugarcane and divide amongst the four of us. Those were the happiest days. So after eating the sugarcane, we would rest there, maybe somewhere where there was a shade, and wait for my sister to bring the lunch. And once we took lunch, maybe if my sister had cooked ugali or githeri, we would eat. And also she would bring tea in abirika. I think so many of you knows how abirika looks like, especially when it is brought in the shamba. It's kind of a good scenario. I wish right now my granny could be better. We could visit her again in the village and enjoy those nice moments. But anyway, right now she is healing, and it's been quite a while, but she is at her daughter's home place, where she is being taken good care of which we often go to visit her. So she's not back in the village. Then later, when I was in high school, we always went there during holidays. My sister used to go to swim in the river. And for us, we were from a town, though it's not a town, it's not a town, but it was said to be a town because I didn't know how to swim. Up to date, I don't know how to swim. Why lie? So me and my brother would go to the river to see my sister as she swim with the other boys and girls, and it was fun. But if my grandmother would hear or just think that we were in the river, she would come running. So we hardly went to the river to swim. Also, I saw my sister swimming once, just once, and my grandmother came to know about it, and she was warned. We were also warned never to go to the river to swim, and that was it. So when I went to high school, every holiday we would still go to visit her, and we got used to farming. We would farm, chill. So if my grandmother would think or imagine that we were in the river, she would come running. And remember, she's old, she would come running. Anyway, right now my grandmother is sick and she's no longer in the village. Soon I hope that she will be well and we can go back to the village and enjoy those old good memories. And that is it, guys, for today. So if you've enjoyed watching my video, leave a thumbs up, comment, and share the videos as well. Also, to those who have not subscribed, please make sure you do that. And until next time, zaijian guys, bye.